What's going on YouTube? You already know what it is, your boy Big Sexy, and we're back at it with a different kind of video. And as I'm making this, it's about midnight, and I just got off work. But I couldn't help but feel like I need to make this video. Last night, I was able to talk to an old friend, and she put me in check. And if it wasn't for her last night, I wouldn't be able to have this conversation right now, or be able to make this video, or, come out with this. But I don't know where to begin. So let's just begin the very beginning. Freshman year of high school. I was the sweetest, kindest, happiest kid. Everybody loved me, and I loved everybody. I had just come over something in my life that I was so blessed to be able to be alive and be able to wake up every morning and live a normal life and be a healthy kid. And I don't know, I took every moment that I could and try to make people smile, laugh. When somebody was upset, I tried to make them happy, And I look back and, it was great, it was awesome. But a lot of people didn't know I was also upset. And I truly was upset. I wasn't depressed. I was just upset. And that was because I was well over 300 pounds and had no confidence, no swagger, nothing to boost my self-confidence and, energy, and it was what it was, I made people smile, I made people laugh, but every time I looked in the mirror, I just wasn't happy. I had no confidence, I had no swagger, and I just wasn't happy. So let's fast forward to senior year. Senior year, I pretty much only had two friends, and they were like brothers to me. Every night we'd go out and just do crazy, stupid shit, stupid and reckless, and were they awesome nights and moments? Yeah, they were. But would I do it over again? I'm not saying I would change any of those days, because I don't think I'd be here today without those days. And beginning of senior year, I was still well over 300 pounds, and I was lineman captain and varsity football, and all I cared about was at that time was football. I didn't care about nobody else except for my two friends and, my family. This is where things kind of take a turn. I started liking a girl. And honestly, if it wasn't for her, I don't think I'd be where I am today without her. I decided to clean up myself, stop pretty much smoking, drinking, and doing stupid shit. And as fucked up as it sounds, and I can tell you guys the truth, I could tell myself this, and I could, I'm not proud of it, but I wanted to lose weight, pretty much to impress her. I was still over 300 pounds, but before we graduated, I was 280 pounds, so it was a start. And the day of graduation, I couldn't help but cry the whole entire day and night. And that's because, truthfully, I wasn't supposed to be there. I wasn't supposed to be alive. And I took every single day for granted, and I just didn't take advantage of the days that I needed to. After I graduated, I was about 280 pounds. And all the way till August, I was 220 pounds. I was skinny. I was losing weight too fast, and I ended up in the hospital. My body went into shock, and my stomach felt like it was eating itself freaking alive. I just couldn't barely walk. I just felt like shit. All just because I wanted to lose weight, and not in a healthy way either. I was so obsessed with losing weight. At one point, we were in Mexico for a vacation trip, and I would force myself to be in this hot, humid room with no air conditioning, no AC, no fan, no nothing, no drink, no nothing. It was just in there for an hour and a half, nothing but lifting weights, doing push-ups, and just doing shit that wasn't healthy. After that, I just started eating like shit again, and I gained back to about 280 pounds. And 2016 was coming up to an end, and 2017 had just hit. It was January 2017. And my homie Jacob, and you've seen him in a couple of videos before, but we were driving one night, and we drove by 24 Hour Fitness, and I told him, I was like, bro, if I went to 24 Hour Fitness, I would have no excuse to not lose weight. I would just go to the gym every single minute that I could, because it's open 24 hours. And so Jacob pulled over next to 24 Hour Fitness, and we signed up. And that was the beginning of 2017. And 2017 was nothing but blessings. I lost weight again. As fucked up as it sounds, losing weight attracted me to girls, and girls were attracted to me. Before, if I was 300 pounds, these girls would never talk to me. That's the truth, and these girls can tell you that, because they weren't fucking with me when I was 300 pounds. They were fucking with me when I was fucking 240 pounds, almost 230. And they saw my success, and they weren't interested in me. They just liked the idea. That's all it was. But I played the game. Honestly, I'm not proud of it either. I played the game. I played my cards, and it is what it is. But to continue on with the story, it was still nothing but blessings, But then this piece of shit bitch, the whole Luke Bryan situation, I thought I liked this girl, and she was gorgeous at the time. And when I mean by at the time, trust me, at the time I thought she was, till she fucked up her shit. I'm not gonna go deep into that, but to get back on track, I thought I liked this girl, and so I told myself, when I first started talking to her, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna pure go on a strict diet, start eating dieting pills, take my pre-workout, and trust me, you're not supposed to be doing that. Don't do that. You're not supposed to be crossing shit that you're not supposed to be crossing. But I was taking C4, and I was taking these fucking dieting pills, and I wanted to get over that hump. I was like, I need to be 230, 220 pounds right before the concert, and blah blah blah. And that shit didn't happen. Y'all know what happened. That bitch. Nah, I'm not gonna get into it, but I was again losing weight for some girl, not for me. And so after that whole Luke Bryan situation, I told myself, I'll get over it. I'll go back to the gym tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. I tell myself that every day, and it just never came. And then last night, I hung out with a good friend of mine, an old friend of mine that I haven't seen in years, and she wanted to hang out, and that threw me off, and I was down with it. I was like, let's just catch up. I parked somewhere really nice, and we're in the bed of the truck. We're just talking. It was awesome, just catching up and just talking. But we're just talking, and she's like, Vic, you glue up. And that meant a lot to me, because she saw me freshman year of high school. She knew where I came from. I was this non-confident, like I said, non-confident fat fuck. If you saw the old me, you saw me now, you can legit say glue up. But she said I glue up, and it made me smile. And as we were talking that night, I was just telling her I lost all this weight, and how I feel great, and I gained confidence again, and how I have this swagger, and blah blah blah. And then she puts me in check. She hits me with this question, and she's like, well, did you do it for yourself, or did you do it for somebody? And I told her the truth. I was like, to be honest and honest, I did it for somebody. And even she said it. She said, you never want to do it for somebody, because once they're out of your life, you'll have no reason to do it again. And it hit me. I was like, fuck. And that's what it was. The first girl and the second girl that I was truly trying to lose weight for, I lost the weight. But as soon as they're out of my life, getting back to gaining that weight. I continued the night, and it was just awesome to have that conversation. But I came home and I couldn't help but to keep hearing that over and over in my head, that I did it for some other girl and I didn't do it for myself. That's why I'm here now, in front of this camera, and just time to put that aside. Time to put all the bullshit aside. I know what I'm capable of. I've done it once. I know sure as hell I can do it again. Just imagine if the first time was for a girl, what can I be if I do it for myself? And that's what this video is about. To start a new journey. And I hope you guys come along with this journey with me. So I plan to make a video once a week, every week, until my birthday, my 21st birthday, May 17th. I'm gonna make a progress video and just upload it on YouTube and show you what I'm doing, what I'm eating, what I'm doing at the gym, and make no excuses anymore, and not do it for anybody else but myself. And I want to thank that friend yesterday that I had a deep conversation with. Honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd be able to get in the front of this camera and go back to the gym again tomorrow morning. Time to put all the girls, all the bullshit, all the fake reasons why I think I'm doing it. Just focus on myself, balance my life, and do it for me. Because right now I'm 250 pounds. So imagine if I lost all this weight for some girl. Like I said, imagine where I can be if I loved myself and I did it for myself. So, like I said, this is the start of a new journey and a new year. No, this isn't new year, new me bullshit. I know who I am. I'm this guy who just loves to be happy, make people smile, and likes to make videos. Something I've always wanted to do since I was a teenager. I was just afraid to do it. Never had the resources to do it, but figuring out how to do it now. It's never too late. And I hope this can possibly even motivate somebody, move somebody in a way. Tell you where I came from and where I'm at now. The glow up's not done. The lessons aren't done. My life's just beginning. But let's transform into something beautiful. Well, I can still have the chance while I'm still young. So, with that being said, come along with this journey with me. And I promise you, you're in for a special treat. Because you guys are going to be sure as hell surprised when my birthday comes. And for all the haters, people who always say, Vic, you always say that, blah, 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 you're going to lose weight. Just wait for my birthday. I guess we'll see who's right and who's wrong. Thank you again for showing all the love and support. And hope this motivated somebody. Hope this moved somebody in some way. And Vic, if you're watching this, you got this, man. Just remember one thing. October 23rd, 2008. It's the only day you have to remember. That day alone should motivate you. Again, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, time to go to bed. Time to go grind tomorrow morning again. No excuses. Alright guys, hope to see you guys in the next episode, alright? Sincerely yours, Vic.